Alfamart aja enak.
Aduh, ada deh Alfamart. Guys.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. The stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. It's us or them, always has been, always will be. Agahawa finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, they'll be hoping that he can use his pace to create chances, both for himself and indeed others. There certainly aren't many defenders who can stay with him when it comes to a foot race. So if he can get one-on-one with his marker and take him on, then the opposition defence is obviously very...
Oh, great chance! Always goal side. Pedri. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cherki. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. Pedri.
Woi. Apa Kasbon bukit nolnya? Padahal Kasbon ratus lah.
Receives it in It's Dembele! Goal, France! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly.
Spain finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Spain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Mbappe. Thinks about the shot. Fermin did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nice control. Llorente. Oh, such a clever touch. Zaire Emery going forward. He's found space here. He's got away. Aimed beyond the defence. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And that interception was... Agahawa! It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Elise. Caught offside that time.
Salah.
Grimaldo. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And it's Rodri. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. That's good play. Ball played for Dembele. Elise succumbs to the pressure. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Zaire Emery. Now it's Yamal. He's picked his way through. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Olise. Well read, nice interception. Pedri. Yamal. Really fierce, close defending. It's Pedri. Olise. Looking for the run. And he's managed to get free. Steaming on. There's the shot! Oh, easy pickings there. And it's made its way to him. He's shooting! Oh, the ball's come loose. Shot at goal!
Apa itu?
Fantastic from Olise! A finish right from the top draw. And they get themselves in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Llorente. There's the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Hanya actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has been knocked clear. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And it's half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And so the action is resumed.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
That's a sharp pass. Now the ball's gone astray. And that's going wide left. Spain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Corner number 2 then. Tchouameni gets it away. France have the chance to go the other way. Driving through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Si.
Now it's Mbappe.
Ciu.
Olise has it in a wide position. And there's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Olise looking understandably energised after his goal. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Agahawa. No, he's not getting past him there. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Rodri. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's had it nicked away. Spain can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Don't worry.
Cambio de jugadores en España.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Serán sustituidos.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
El dorsal 2.
Spain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Zaire Emery. Rodri. Now it's Ferran Torres. He might be in here! Cucurella picks it up out wide.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Pedri has got himself a free kick. Rodri. Yamal. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Cucurella. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a nicely shaped ball. He is through here! And he's gone backward here. Great vision. Takes a shot! And he's there to get it away.
Spain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's there to retrieve it. Olise running with intent. Olise, he has found the way through. Oh, that's neat. That'll be a corner.
What?
France have their second corner now.
Please.
Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Dembele.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Pedri. And Cucurella. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's very neat. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Upamecano.
2 minutos de descuento.
Saliba. Hernandez making good progress. Can he get on the end of this? Good challenge, excellent challenge. That is... It's Dembele! And no mistake! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive... So that's it, it is all over. Spain were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant.
Well, the next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the midfielder Ryan Gravenberch is just very cultured, Peter. Another really fine product from the famous Amsterdam production line. And just like so many of their alumni, he's shown wonderful intelligence.
Gakpo!
Oh,
This time, surely! And he has kept it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Spain are looking to go forward now. That's a little off target. Shoots! And that is doing no harm at all.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Now, can they get him away? Ferran Torres, Lopez, he's shifting, can he finish? Goal, Spain! Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Spain penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful.
And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And here's Ferran Torres. He has a look. Chance for a shot! He's got a goal! They are purring, truly purring. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Spain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
A quick look, thought about cutting inside. He's picked his way through. Spain have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. He's beaten the last man. Pedri running with intent. Look at the space here. Pedri is flagged offside. Timber. Now Gakpo. Robbie. Over to the right flank. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
belum.
Corner number 2 then. Kluivert with the short one.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Ferran Torres, and he's managed to get free. Ferran Torres has been caught there, it's a foul. Van Dijk gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's made its way to him. Kluivert. Now Gakpo. Robbie picks picks it up out wide. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. So, third corner of the game. And a header! Rodri can get it clear. 30 minutes gone. Nicely weighted ball. It's a big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Kluivert actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. Shapes to shoot! And a neat finish! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now it's Brobby, and he's worked it through. Plenty to aim at here. Flings in across. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gravenberg producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Lopez. Ferran Torres. Ah, he's given it away. Goes for a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Yamal. Pedri. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Biasanya 50 Nunggu.
It's a Spain free kick. He's trying the shot. It is a fantastic goal. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly.
He's had a shot! Pau Kubasi clears it away. And he's had it nicked away. Looking to play him in. Fermin threads one in. That's an imaginative pass. He's got away. That's the end of the first 45.
Spain are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Spain claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time. We're on the move again. Llorente, he's found space here, and he's picked it up out wide. He has found the way through. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And the keeper beats it away. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way.
And
Spain have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Brobby. And it's Kluivert. And he plays one through. Brobby! And that's another fine save. They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Kluivert. He's in a great position here. Has to go back. Tries one from range. Oh, nearly. And he's there to retrieve it. Agahawa. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kluivert. And that interception was most necessary.
Smith.
Tries to pass it through. And that could set him on his way. And he shoots!
There he goes.
Goal! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Wat
And
een
a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
The Netherlands cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful of...
Great chance!
Ice.
Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Ferran Torres really did pass up
Oh,
on
hey,
a
Bob,
good
Bob,
opportunity
Spanyol.
then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Bang.
Quinton Timber. The Netherlands disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And he's being shifted off it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Not the most accurate pass. Played out towards the right wing. He is through here. Skims one in.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Plays a sharp little ball here. It's played through for him. That could spell trouble. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rodri.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now that looks a decent ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. Aims beyond the defence.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Shot a
Yes.
goal! And
They're
that
gonna play,
could have brought them level.
Well, at least it's earned
Yeah,
them a
he's
little
Sunny,
applause
but
from the
they-
boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
Spanyol soalnya.
Number 7.
Yamal.
Coming on the field.
Oh,
Number 25.
Rodri.
Number 18.
RBTP.
Llorente.
Number 21.
RBTP.
He's not going to get any further than that.
Ya.
Pedri. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Lompat.
Now it's Kluivert. Marlon is in a really good position out wide. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Lopez. He's found the way through.
Kalo.
Knocks it into space. Dumfries. He's shifting through the gears here. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Timber receives it in a wide position. And the shot!
Nice.
And
Dia
he's
kan
stuck
hoki
it
wara.
away. And right near the end, we have parity. How very smart. He just got it right.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Thank you bang.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 6.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 5.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time
Coming on
left.
the field.
Well, those
Number
players
24.
out there must be exhausted
Number
now, Peter,
15.
but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra
There will be
time.
5 minutes added time.
Laporte. And it's Llorente.
Boom.
And the pass is intercepted. 5 minutes to add. This is a promising build-up. Oh, chance, surely! A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
Alhamdulillah.
Kluivert plays it short. Kluivert with the foul. He's got away. This is De Jong. Real chance!
I see.
Incredible!
Ugh.
Just incredible! A game of margins! A game of thrills! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Spain did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they...
Atas.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Serginho reaching his double century today. well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really tell how eager he is to leave his mark on this game. And when he's in that sort of a mood, he usually gets what he wants.
Tonali. Looking to play him in. No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Now that's well seen too. Doué. Ambitious ball here. No luck with that dink over the top. And the pass is intercepted. And he's been shifted off it. It's a threatening ball. And that's been won straight back. Takes a shot! It's there! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Molina defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Opts to... It's Gerrard!
Ooh.
And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
He's picked his way through. Serginho. This might spell danger. Indonesia are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. Doué! And that's in. And they're threatening to fly away here. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And they're on him in a flash. The muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that has not gone well. Lovely, now then. Great chance!
Mas kasus itu.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And it's Tonali. Yamal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Lamine Yamal deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That's an imaginative pass. Pacho promptly onto that, and that is that. Gerrard. Always onto this. He has found the way through, and he shoots! And a neat finish. And they are
Tiba
dragging
pemainnya
it
malam
back.
minggu,
Game
harinya
on
malam Senin,
again.
Bang.
The movement so
Malam minggu,
precise,
Imak Darus.
the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Indonesia cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. This looks promising. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rodgers, and he cuts out the supply. Tries to play it through. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, good take in a good area. Rodgers. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Sebatas.
Azar conjures time and space where few can. Floated through. It's a pretty loose pass. Tonali. Gerrard. He's had it taken off him. Doué. Doué. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Messi. Odegaard.
2 added minutes has been
Gerrard.
indicated.
Gerrard has been caught there. It's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's all chance! It's any. Oh, what? And again!
Sebatas.
Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Desiree Doué.
And now he has 2. That's the end of the first 45. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
The second period is on the way.
To replace him is.
I think it'll be
Number
fascinating
15,
to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Tonali. And it's Van Dijk. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kimmich. Indonesia have a free kick.
Yeah.
Rodgers has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net! Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
That's a foul, no 2 ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Lepasarin.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Played into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rashford knocks it into space.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Yamal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Lamine Yamal just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And that has been cleared.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Kimmich calmly anticipates. Rashford. Now it's Rashford. He's got away.
Such good technique.
Pacho does really well to win the ball there. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Odegaard, and that's gone loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And here's Solot. Now who's going to be first to this? Threads one in. That's put paid to the danger.
Substitution on the field. Number 24. Desiree doing. Coming on the field is number
Ferran
8.
Torres.
Ferran Torres.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, no joy this time. Nicely shaped ball. And it's Odegaard.
Ay, muter banget.
Laporte. Yamal. There he goes, motoring forward. Very nicely done. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that should get the job done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Van Dijk. That could spell trouble.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's in! And Messi!
Mas mataas sa
Wonderful, wonderful Lionel
Baka
Messi!
daw mo.
A finish of true class! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Delay niya.
And yes, it's him again! Chelsea go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Solot. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Tonali is behind this one, looking here to alter the direction of the game. He's having a go. It is a fantastic goal. A finish right from the top drawer. It had to come. It just had to come. He had to have his say. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes a substitution. Indonesia give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
James. Now it's Ferran Torres. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
6 added minutes.
Dealt with
has been
nicely by
indicated.
the defence. Molina spots it and intercepts. Rashford. Looking for options for movement. Lee Kang in. Gerrard. Nicked it back promptly. Van Dijk. Guardiol. Aimed beyond the defence. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Coming on to replace him
So
is
can Lightning
number
strike
13,
twice in the same spot?
Ireland.
And that is that. Indonesia can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
This is a lost children's announcement.
So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Skill. Keren. Nah, taruh orkes.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello, everybody,
The fans
and
have pulled out
welcome
all
to
the
today's
stops to
match
make this a monumental
in Nunggu
occasion.
Against Ajax.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already rolling. Odegaard making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Dembele. Dembele's big chance!
Wis, apa itu, Cok?
Brilliant from Dahari!
Well, we can only hope that this has set the tone for what's to come. Captain Majestic has stunned the whole arena.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
That's brilliant control, Peter, from an awkward height too. You know, it's great improvisation here.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that is a good ball. And Messi! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. No, just not quite. Indonesia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific effort! Ajax are looking to go forward now. Showing great feet there. And here's Messi. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Gerrard. Chance for a shot!
Betul, Bang. Apa yang harus?
Indonesia restore parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now it's Gerrard. Now it's Gerrard. Cross to the back post. And he's quick to get rid. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Messi. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. That is a brilliant... Can he finish? Well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Tonali, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
La, la, la,
Well
la,
stopped.
la, la, la. Putih, Bang. 100, Bang.
Correa
Ah.
for Conte. Dahari. Now, can they get him away? Romero is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Odegaard! It's a goal!
Dikit.
100 games of service, duly rewarded. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Indonesia now in a position far more... Takes a shot!
Apa aja.
Volleyed effort.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Messi disuruh ngebol lagi.
Great vision. Now this could be a chance. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Yamal threads one in. Dembele. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ødegaard receives it in a good position here. Great defending, strong and determined. Dahari tries to pass it through. And this is the shot! Gerrard. Messi. Now it's Messi. Oh, super find. Kimmich. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Mungkin yang anak tahu lah. Yang nukar malam tadi pun apek waras.
And here's Dembele.
Ketawaan banyak buah bubur di sarapan gitu.
Sharp little ball here. Serves up across. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Dosis masih masuk akal juga nih bubur.
And it's Conte. And this is Dembele. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cross needs to be good. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And now the breakaway.
Punya aja ada habis nukar.
Quick look at his watch and the referee whistles for half-time.
Karena ada habis.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Indonesia claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Dahari. Now it's Mbappe. Cucurella. Looking to play him in. Chance, surely! And it's in! Just as they wanted it! Just when they wanted it!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, terrible pass. Opts to... Tries one from range. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now the ball has another go. Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Cross into the box. Good read, needed to be. Real chance! Goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched. And a chance!
Ano yung motor na ito,
Goal!
ano?
Ajax! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Ajax have their lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi. Filippo Inzaghi being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter.
Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well,
Then
going
this sort of lot.
behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Berlot.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 11, Messi.
So we have movement on both benches. Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Shevchenko. Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position. Oh, good climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Conte. Now it's Inzaghi. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Lee Kang in. Oh, that's neat. And he's gone backward here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Indonesia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Solot. And here's Shevchenko. And he's chosen to go back. Kimmich. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Solot. Alexander-Arnold. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And it's Shevchenko. All perfectly measured that. Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Diaz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to...
Getting up there!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kante really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
This is a promising build-up. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Gerrard. 4 added minutes on the board. Konate cuts out the pass. Gerrard. Now it's Solot. Looking for the run. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Wriggles his way through. Gerrard. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
He leaps for it! And that's it! They will have to shake on that. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start.
Well, parang kukas eh. Parang kukas. Sige, sukses ulit ah. Wala ito sa mga.
Well, what a sight
Yes,
this is. The
yes,
colour,
yes.
the choreography, the
Brilliant.
camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle.
There's Vitor Baia, Peter, exuding his unique brand of calm and confidence, as per usual.
Yeah, he's one of those keepers, isn't he, who has that certain aura around him.
And I think that gives the defence a massive boost. Having someone like that behind you can really give you that insurance, that psychological edge.
Aimed beyond the defence. Delivered low. That could spell chance! Goal!
Blunder
Italy!
klasik eh.
And we have liftoff! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Lewandowski.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Very nicely done, and he's managed to get free. Pings in across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Nunggu.
Nicely weighted ball. Ah, such a clever touch. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Lewandowski. There's a sharp little ball here. In towards the back stick. Tonali. Out of play for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Pedri looking understandably energised after his goal. And he shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Diaz. Messi. Oh, that's neat. Gerrard. And he... Gerrard! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's had it taken off him. Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. Italy have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic.
Chance!
Setelah
And
bertanya
that's a tidy finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Italy are doing very... Shot a goal! And he's taking no chances there. Raul.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Van Dijk. Serginho. Oh, that's fabulous. Howson can get it clear. Pedri, and that's been intercepted. And this is Inzaghi. And it's Gerrard. Tries one from range!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Driving forward. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Pinches it off him. Now it's Messi. And this is Inzaghi. Indonesia are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Kimmich. Now it's Inzaghi. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Now that looks a decent ball. Gerrard. Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And that takes him up to... And it's half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Kimmich. Looking for the far post. And that has been knocked clear. Messi is the team's great visionary. So what can they make of this? No way through. O'Shea.
Kenapa AXP
Pedri.
tolol?
Now Hausen. Yamal. That pass has been well intercepted. Serginho. Lovely ball and a real tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's got away with one there. O'Shea kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Yamal. O'Shea. And it's Pedri. And this is Lewandowski. It's Kimmich.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
tolol.
Yamal. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Kimmich. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking tidy in possession here. There will be a throw-in.
Gampang.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Indonesia, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Looking for the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Italy clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Shevchenko. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Inzaghi chasing after it. Italy needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Italy clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Shevchenko. Shevchenko. And this is Inzaghi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Knocks it into space. He's had a shot! Time is running out here.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Oh, it's Lewandowski! And that really should have been that.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Numero 27.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 42, il numero 15,
O'Shea.
il numero 5.
And he's intervened well there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Just 5 minutes left. Solot. Solot.
Such good technique.
Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot!
Ay,
Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Italy can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And the referee brings it to a close.
udah. Kalo ya.
Perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more.
Mata assist lagi, cok.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then.
I'm sitting here wondering, Peter, what Roberto Donadoni's main role is going to be. One of Italy's greatest ever wingers, He can run and beat defenders. We've seen that all so often, and he can get from box to box if needed.
Yeah, well, he does have an extraordinary work rate and extraordinary energy levels too.
Yeah, and he's got the intelligence to strike the perfect balance between the two.
Kimmich. Oh, lovely bit of skill. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kimmich. Merino. Neymar. Tonali does really well to win the ball there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Damian. For Merino. Elise. And here's Solot. Merino. And the shot! Another special Neymar moment! About as smooth as it gets. And we have liftoff. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So, a breakthrough already. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a good spell of shot, surely! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that is a goal worthy of unity. Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish. And the comeback is complete. Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Inzaghi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Mikel Merino clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And that is expertly dealt with. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Threads one in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but
He's having a hit! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Jangan mengantuk poin tuh. Antuk kayak na kalah terus.
Tonali. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And Diaz. And it's Gerrard. Foot in. Now it's Solot. Almost half an hour in now.
they want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nice interception.
Hey.
His positioning was spot on.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Donadoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Donadoni. Caught offside that time. Merino looking for the chance to skim one in from range.
Coba.
And here's Diaz. Messi.
Belum.
This is Inzaghi. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now it's Solot.
Ada.
Half-time coming up, and
Aku
little
kan ingat
doubt
mah
as to which of the two
kucing-kucingan
sides
jadi
is the happier.
kadang habis banyak tulis habis.
Gerrard.
Masih saya itu arah tuh.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for
Hey.
improvement. Donatoni.
Udah,
He is
udah
through
besar bisa
here.
ini.
Donatoni. He's rising. It's hit the crossbar. And that's in. Again, we are level. What a contest.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
He'll take that. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! And he is just ripping it up. So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Time.
Indonesia have their lead.
Dan
Merino. Nice looking ball. Pau Kubasi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Olise. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Indonesia up by the odd goal in a 5-goal thriller. The score at the interval, 3-2. Away we go again. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that was vital. Gerrard. Messi. Diaz. Gerrard. It's played through for him. Tacho promptly onto that, and that is that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Donadoni has it out wide and in space. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Tonali. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's not gone well. Alexander-Arnold. Kubasi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Spread out to the left. No luck with that dink over the top. Olise is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Now it's Inzaghi. Now it's Messi. Donatoni. And here's Neymar. Neymar.
awan. Ada.
And the counter is on. Kimmich. Xavi Alonso. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Donatoni. Molina. Gerrard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Diaz. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Knocks it back. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And there's green grass. Donadoni! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 11.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 13, Luis Diaz. Number 20, Filippo Inzaghi.
And it's Messi.
Number 10,
And he's had it
Gerrard.
nicked away.
Coming on the field.
He won't be happy with that one.
Number 18,
Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Number 21.
Now, can they get him away? He's had a shot!
Lee Canyon. Substitution.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Molina looking to pass their way up the pitch. Succumbs to the pressure. Pacho kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lee Kang in,
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
looking to play him in, and that's been won straight back. And here's Berbatov. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell.
Great chance! Oh, good finish. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Simplicity. Chance! And no mistake. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every...
There's the shot! And there's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Driving through the middle. A real chance! Oh, he's done it! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, they've done the hot. And that is as far as it goes. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bound.
Ah,
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're very much on the way now. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Delict, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think I've seen my fair share of defensive greats, but this boy looks to have it all, and if he fulfills his potential, we're in for something special.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Throw in. Now the cross. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Kimmich really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Molina kept his eye on it, and he's there. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Diaz. Oh, well measured. And he is... And Messi! He's delivered all right! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Persib Bandung are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's worked it through. He has a look up. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's picked his way through. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and he's certainly onside here. Indonesia have their second corner now. Messi with the short one. And here's Messi, delivers with whip. Defending of the desperate variety. He'll try from distance! Tremendous from Gerrard! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Punched away. Searching pass he's played there. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. And it's come back to the keeper. Martinelli. Gerrard. Filippo Inzaghi. Now it's Inzaghi. Spence. Andrik. And de Ligt.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Diaz is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Diaz is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Oh, this looks sharp. And now they can spring out of defence. Great ball if he can get there. Sanchez clears without hesitation. Well, that has not gone well. Good ball, good take. And he's definitely onside. And he shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are disappearing out of sight. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, just skips past his man. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No, that's been intercepted. Kimmich. And here's Diaz. That's a shade optimistic. Alvarez. Could move up a gear here. Well timed, excellent interception. Tonali. Now it's Messi. Now it's Inzaghi. Serginho. Look at the space here. Andrik. Yamal.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's found a way through. Kimmich has given away a free kick. Kubasi. And it's Spence.
3 minutes at a time.
He slings it in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for the run. Haaland! Gerrard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's intervened well there. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Indonesia absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Indonesia producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0. We're on the move again. Kamavinga. Kubasi. And it's Spence. Yamal. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Indonesia needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Serginho. He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Inzaghi. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Martinelli. The message is clear. None shall pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Raya clears. Spence. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Gerrard. He has found the way through. And this is Inzaghi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the counter is on. Opts for safety. Back to the keeper it goes. Well, there's the clearance.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And this is Inzaghi. He might be in here. Kubasi. And it's Tonali. He shifted it to the flank.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So what can they make of this? Serginho. Serginho running with the ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Messi. Messi. And Messi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Indonesia certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 11.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Gerrard.
Pacho wins the duel this time.
Luis Diaz. Coming on the
And here's
field,
Yamal.
Number 18, Yamal. Number 4, Erdogan.
Indonesia
Number
perhaps
17,
contemplating their next change here.
Substitution.
Surlot. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Deftly away. And he's quick to return it. Now it's Yamal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has been cut short. Cucurella. Cucurella making good progress. Surlot. He is just caressing the ball. Decent chance! And that's in! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 15.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 7.
This is a gloriously
Tonali.
greedy
Coming
performance.
on the field. Number 22.
Cucurella
Modric.
showing
Number
great feet
16.
there. He's found a way
Substitution taking
through.
place.
Getting up there! Oh, it needed better placement. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Ambitious ball here. Spread neatly. Now that's well seen too. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a searching pass. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. A probing pass. Modric. Oh, well measured. And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! And that's wide.
And
Drogba.
2 added minutes
Well,
has
that
been
tackle was
indicated.
certainly sturdy. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, he's burst through! And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they...
Ako na yan. Kaya kosong aja. Hari ini libur.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, there are keepers, Peter, great keepers, and there's this man, Manuel Neuer. One of the few who can claim to have pretty much revolutionised his position, following in the steps of the great Kaiser, who some have said is the only sweeper that was better than him.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He's shifted shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Spain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. It's Inzaghi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Filippo Inzaghi is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. Chance, surely! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's Drogba. And here's chance for a shot! Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hernandez is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Has a look and plays it forward. He is through here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Indonesia really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind, Peter. Just needs to find the right run now.
Lovely bit of skill. Diaz. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Neuer getting this one clear. That's a little off target. And here's Inzaghi.
Filippo Inzaghi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
There's the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Diaz, and he's being shifted off it. Gerrard. Diaz wants to run onto this. And this is Gerrard. Nice towering header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
That is good alertness. Gerrard. And it's Gerrard. It's a good run down the right. Alexander-Arnold. Looking to play him in. Kimmich. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Iya.
Jena. And here's Gerrard. He is just caressing the ball. And it's played in. And a header! And And a neat finish! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Now it's Inzaghi, driving on and making good progress. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Serginho. Now the ball in. Hernandez gets it clear. Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Marquinhos to Gerrard. Filippo Inzaghi. Kimmich. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for options for movement. Kimmich. Diaz.
Itu Pak.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Drogba. Tries to play it for... Shoots!
Nice.
Goal! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
There will be 3 minutes.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
So, a temporary halt to the action. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
So, a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. Second period then underway. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Messi. Tonali. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gerrard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hernandez. Gerrard. Oh no, what has happened here? And he thumps it clear. And it's Drogba.
Bener.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, important interception. Inzaghi! And the keeper couldn't hold it. That's put paid to the danger. Good read, needed to be. Messi is the team's great visionary. Not the most accurate pass. Taken back almost at once. Searching pass he's played there. Gerrard. Messi. Now it's Diaz. Molina finding himself in space. Big chance! And that is wildly off target.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Serginho stood up well to him there. Threads one in, and this is Inzaghi. It is a corner.
Substitution for Indonesia.
Corner number 2 then.
Messi. Number 20, Filippo Inzaghi. Number 10,
Totti goes short.
Number 15, Joshua Kimmich.
And a shot!
Coming on the
It's hit the upright. Goal! Spain! And the comeback is complete. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Spain leading now.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And it's Modric.
Oh, great feat, that.
Can he get on the end of it? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And he hits the net. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he's only... Real chance!
Ooh.
And that's a tidy finish.
Ooh.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Indonesia with the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought...
Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. McManaman.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now he's having a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's got away. Hernandez was in no mood for any of that.
Substitution in progress.
Lee Kang-in. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Great vision. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tonali makes the interception. Modric. He's in a great position here. Marquinhos is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending. Kirkchu. Good, strong midfield running here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Tries to pass it through. Indonesia, moments now away from seeing this one out. Thinks about the shot. There it goes for a shot! Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot's on here. Kukcu. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's McManaman. Pass is just off target. Molina. And it's Serginho. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Played into the box. Keeper's dealt with that. And that is as far as it goes. Indonesia have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
And just a quick reminder today.
What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their result.
Nyaman gitu ada proses itu. Rindu ini.
So welcome to a day of high ambition, high aspiration and expectation. Just 1 point required and a brighter future is in the bag. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action. Indonesia need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. And the shot's on here. Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality, athleticism, about as hard as they come. Although I personally like to see him paired up with some ball-playing defenders. His distribution is decent, but you want him to focus on the main task, which is...
Shot, surely! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's there to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Looking for the run. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neymar. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Messi. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Ini.
He's shifting through the gears here. Diaz. Chance for a shot! De Bruyne. Nicely shaped ball. And this is Neymar. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Gerrard. Now it's Inzaghi. Messi stood his ground strongly. And the pass is intercepted. Neither of these goes for the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Now it's Kimmich. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Munich always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Vitinha. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Oh,
Serginho defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
aku nggak
Approaching
lihat
the
gol
half-hour
itu.
mark. No, it's come to nothing.
Oh, Bang.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Can he get on the end of this? Great ball if he can get there. Filippo Inzaghi. Inzaghi! And there's his goal! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for.
Ah,
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Indonesia penetrate
narik ke
first.
baju.
It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Nuno Mendes has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Very nicely done. And this is Inzaghi. It's their second corner of the game. He leaps for it! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Inzaghi! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nuno Mendes is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Gerrard. Gerrard, who does have an assist to his name. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now that's well seen too. And it's Neymar. Vitinha. That is lovely. Shot a goal! Oh, what has happened? He's having a hit! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. reflections on the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker
Please
punch,
turn your
but I
attention
don't
to
think
the
there was
screen
much
for
wrong with their
information
overall
provided
approach.
by the
I think
local
the boss
police.
needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Indonesia can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go again. Indonesia leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Mendes made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He won't be happy with that one. Bruno Fernandes. Messi. Here's Rodri. Nuno Mendes. Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That has been cut short.
Tahu
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Indonesia just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Now, can they get him away? Van Dijk cuts it out. Kimmich. And it's Gerrard. And it's Kimmich.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he finish? He's got
Not
a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Messi really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's picked his way through. And this is Gerrard. Kimmich is having a shot! That's wonderful! About as smooth as it gets. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Oh no, this does not look good. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Goes for a shot! And it's there! They are playing them off the park. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 13, Luis Diaz. Number
Indonesia
20,
can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 11,
Indonesia are having a ball here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Now it's Odegaard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Number 18,
And here's Sorloth. Now it's Modric. It's a good run down the right.
22,
Drives. There's the header! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And it didn't take him long. Tries from distance. It's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, what a mistake! Now, decent chance! And it's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Serginho. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Inzaghi finds himself offside. Pacho. And that's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And he is dashing away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bruno Fernandes does well not to be outdone there. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Costa Curta with a definite foul there. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And it's Serginho. He's found a way through. Here comes the corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Tonali plays it short. Oh, important interception. Vitinha. And we're done. Indonesia are going up, and now they can dream.
Dari Racik.
Namun Prisni, Ruti Prisni kita dibanyakin kan black kanan nggak bisa lah. Namun dia
Oh,
PHT di kita pernah nikam PHT 48
ya jauh ada kok kurangnya belum.
tulis habis saya kira lah.
Ini habis. Oh, kalau misalkan
Waduh pas space-nya ngeri bener.
kalau misalkan seorang Oh.
Fine.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Argentina.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Reece James, has been given two tasks here: to drive at and to beat people, then delivering quality balls into the box, often played early and unpredictable. The other being to join in with the high press when playing on the front foot. He's a terrific talent.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Pass somewhat off target. He's shifting through the gears here. Serginho has the space to scheme. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Getting up there! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Pedri. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Dani Olmo. Diaz. Knocks it into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And here's Inzaghi. Passing is crisp and sharp. He might be in here! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And it's Berbatov. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Molina gets it clear. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Pedri, very much a man of this moment. Dani Olmo. Mohamed. Chance!
Apa aku tolol?
Argentina!
Aku tolol. Selebrasi kontol.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Number 4, Mohamed Salah.
Argentina are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And the pass is intercepted. James, spread neatly. Pedri! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Dani Olmo, looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's James. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Argentina with the corner, they're first. Neymar goes short. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Now it's Diaz. Good ball, good take. Schlotterbeck is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. That's the throw. This is a promising build-up. Some really good ball movement. Pedri. Nicely weighted ball. And a shot! Filippo Inzaghi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh no, that was never going to make it. He's a sharp little ball here.
Indonesia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Spread to the right. Diaz steaming forward at pace. Now, can they get him away? Scholes, renowned for his long-range shooting. James. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. And it's Salah. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's chosen to go back. And that was asking for too much. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And for the first half, that is that. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Indonesia come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's picked his way through. Scholes. Caceres defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Tries a deft little... Can he finish? And he hits the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Oh, great chance! It's Inzaghi! It's there!
Well,
Slow,
whenever he
the
reminds
mind's
us
slow.
of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And think...
Diaz!
Biarkan musuh yang panik ya kan.
A
Mampir bang.
two-goal
Nanti nanti
lead
itu.
and they're firmly in control. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitutions taking place.
Argentina choosing to make the first change. So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, this looks sharp. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Messi. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. In with the challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mbappe! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gerrard. Diaz. Oh, they can break here. Gerrard, who does have an assist to his name. There's the shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Klik, kecil. Sama yang mau.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 13.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 10.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Number 11.
Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Totti providing an outlet on that flank.
Number 18. Jamal. Substitution.
Filippo Inzaghi. Olise. And it's Cáceres. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cáceres got a long way forward to join the attack. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, super find. Olise. Mbappe. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Aims beyond the defence. Plays it in low. Odegaard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Succumbs to the pressure. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mohamed Salah. That is ended up in no man's land. Surlot. Oh, he's having a shot! Scholes. Caceres. Totti. Looking for a runner. That's good vision. Mohamed Salah! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Odegaard. And here's Inzaghi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And this is Inzaghi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. James. Scholes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's fabulous. Chance, surely! And there's a goal. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So could they be onto something here? Olise, looking to play him in. Goes for a shot!
5 minutes added time.
He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Argentina have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. That is a brilliant interception. Yamal.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Filippo Inzaghi. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh. And the finish! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Indonesia really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Yamal! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And we're done. Indonesia have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through.
Ano? 100%.
Mukanya dua. Pakai
Mau. Guys, bimbay. Bimbay, guys. Kita bakal keluar nih. Oh, oh. Ayo.
hai.
Udah. Ada banget tau. Oh, nah ya. Ya. Baik juga. Ada tamu aku besok. Ada tamu maksud.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We're up and running then. Centre of attention, of course, Zico. Now he can play.
Well, you know, he isn't just a playmaker, Peter. He puts the hard yards in, and he has the presence to be quite a strong leader too.
So it's no surprise that so many idolise him and emulate him.
Brazilian flair and elegance is tough to emulate, but very easy to admire.
It's Inzaghi! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, such good technique. as
Spanyol
well. That was
apa
exquisite.
Argentina?
It's a real
Argentina
shame he
saya.
couldn't find a
Miss
finish
you.
after that.
Molina makes the
Soalnya Spanyol
interception.
ngulangin Dodo.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chiellini gets over and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Kimmich. That has been slung wide. Now that looks a decent ball. And a chance! He's delivered all right! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, a break. Eto! Well, there's the clearance. Gerrard. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. And here's Nunez. It's a good spell of possession, this. And that's been intercepted. Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread neatly. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Not a hint of offside here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Diaz. Crunching tackle. Now who's going to be first to this? Played in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Indonesia have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Stu.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Messi. Diaz. To Gerrard. Rijkaard. Zico is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Indonesia have got it back and they'll have another go. Tries to... Zico!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gerrard. Serginho. He's found a way through. Eto. It's a pretty loose pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Zico. Threads one in. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. And he's well... Hazard! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, that's a fine interception. And here's Eto'o. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that has put paid to that. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, red, nice interception. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
He's having a good look here. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Zico! Diaz. Filippo Inzaghi. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Messi. Diaz. Chiellini. Now it's Gerrard. Rijkaard. He's found space here. Diaz. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Indonesia unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And we get things going again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team.
Getting up there! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Zanetti. Indonesia disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Aims beyond the defence. So much time and space here. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, good-looking ball. He won't be happy with that one. Zanetti, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Zanetti crosses. Some resolute defending there. Shapes to shoot! No, just not quite.
Nunez is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Luis Diaz. Coming on the field is number 17.
Zanetti promptly onto that, and that is that.
Substitution.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Rijkaard. And it's Gerrard. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Takes a shot!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Now it's Inzaghi. 60 minutes played. And he was quick to react. He's played it long. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That is good alertness. Gerrard getting forward. No, it's come to nothing. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's a little off target. And here's Batistuta. Might be. He's had a shot! Oh, good finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 10.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Joshua Kimmich.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cleared without hesitation. Indonesia have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
But they've got it again. That's been cut out, well played. No, that's been intercepted. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And he's managed to get free. Brilliantly cut out. Lee Kang in. And it's Messi. Knocks it into space. Always goal side. Eto! Just cruising! They are cruising! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
He has a look up, and Messi! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be...
He's in! Must be! And the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative.
Shot at goal! And it's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Zanetti. Now it's Batistuta. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's in a good position. Real chance!
4 added minutes has been
Keeper
indicated.
always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Hati, jangan lagi lebar. Hati.
Terrific effort! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Can he finish? Brought out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Indonesia with another chance from a corner.
Substitution in progress.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Eto! And he couldn't quite make it 6. Tonali. And that will be the final act. Indonesia have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating.